Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Liquid Hotshot. Hope everyone's doing okay today. The new update battle for the Bosporus is released. It came out yesterday, copped it today, and we're going to be playing as Bulgaria. It's something someone I haven't played as at all in the base game HOI 4, because obviously they didn't have a focus tree. So yeah, we're going to be jumping into Bulgaria, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun. I don't know how long this campaign is going to be, but the aim is to do at least a couple more of the countries, whether that's Bulgaria and Greece as well, or Turkey and Greece, or whatever it may be, before the release of Call of Duty Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, sorry, so that we can get a bit of this Hearts of Iron content for you out, especially with it being a new release and stuff like that. So without any further ado, let's jump in. We're going to be playing Iron Man mode just in case we get any lovely achievements, but we're going to turn historical focuses off to see exactly what this country pack sort of does to the nations in the Balkans and how they act and react with one another. So yeah, let's jump in. Regular difficulty as per usual, and let's just save and play. So I think Bulgaria is a pretty cool country, because when I was reading the dev diary, I read it on stream weeks ago now when they released the dev diary for Bulgaria. They've got a focus called Prussia of the Balkans, and I think going round and becoming a very militaristic, strict country like that, I think that'd be pretty cool. But there's a lot of potential in this new country pack, and the words from Paradox himself saying this country pack is gonna like bridge between La Resistance, which is already out, which I still don't yet have. So if you guys want to see some La Resistance stuff and things, feel free to like and share the video. I would appreciate that. And the next proper DLC, the game-changing DLC, rather than this, is literally a rework for some focus trees before any big game implementation. So let's have a look. So we've got Boris III, the Tsar unifier, in ruling Bulgaria at the current moment in time. We have the second national catastrophe, which grants us minus 10% stability, minus 0.3% stability every week, and minus 10% war support, but it will be removed if Greater Bulgaria is restored and has full control of basically almost every single province surrounding them, I think, except for Romania. So Moravia, southern Serbia, Macedonia, and some of the Greece provinces. So that's pretty cool. We've also got army restrictions. So because of the Bulgaria's involvement in World War I, we have a minus 25% factory output, minus 25% dockyard output. We cannot increase conscription law or declare wars. We cannot train units, disband units, or edit templates, and we cannot produce armor, aircraft, or ships. So you see why this is potentially one of the harder countries to play as. And we also have the IMRO, which gives less political power per day, even less stability, and people hate us more, basically. Just looking at this focus tree, boys and girls, look at how big this is. So we could go power to the Tsar, but obviously there's factions now, or oppose the royal dictatorship and go democratic or communist, or power to the Tsar and go fascist or non-aligned, basically. Acquire modern tools. So this is your industry side, very much so, and your military side. And the one that I'm really looking forward to is this one, the Prussia of the Balkans. National Spirit, Prussia of the Balkans, Army XP gain plus 10%, Naval XP plus 10%, non-core manpower plus 5%, recruitable pop factor 10%, recovery rate 10%, Army leader cost minus 25%, and stuff like that is insane. Absolutely insane. I think we're going to go power to the Tsar, and then appoint right wing, because of the faction loyalty. I'm not too sure how that works. Obviously research is the same, so we're gonna just do basic machine tools, construction, and engineering. Civ wise, oh wow, okay. We will just max out in Burgas then. Focus. National industry plus 5% construction speed for civs. I reckon. But the modifiers we got. Let's go power to the TSAR. So we get non-aligned plus 5%. What else do we get? Political power. We lose a bit more stability, and Tsar Boris gains political power gain plus 10%. And I get some decisions here as well. So let's power to the Tsar. Unassigned divisions. We've got 12 divisions here. So whack them on an army unit. Give them a field marshal and a general. War heroes. Skilled staffer. So we can have 30 guys. We'll just have him sit on the Bulgarian border. And we'll go 5 speed for now. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Welcome back to the channel if you're new, or welcome back to the channel if you're an existing subscriber, sorry. Welcome to the channel if you are new. My name's Liquid Hotshot. We do all sorts of things. We do majority grand strategy. So we do stuff like EU4, Crusader Kings, Hearts of Iron, stuff like that. But also, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot by not recording what I also love to play when I'm not recording. So recently we've started the FIFA 21 Road to Glory with Watford. So if you want to check that out and you're a football fan or soccer, dependent on wherever you are based in the world, then feel free to check that out. As well as Call of Duty. I grew up playing Call of Duty, and I've been a console gamer basically my whole life up until the past couple of years, where I've kind of played more and more with PC games, and that's how I got into grand strategy basically. So yeah, you'll see Battle for the Bosporus, DLC content sort of stuff. I think most people are doing Greece and Turkey, so that's why I'm playing Bulgaria. Because if people want to see Bulgaria, see us get to the Prussia of the Balkans focus with the national spirit, that'll be pretty cool, man. Also, if you want to watch me try and go for Hearts of Iron achievements, I've got a link for Twitch, my Twitch channel, in the description below. Recently I've been learning Japan because I want to cover Japan here on the channel, but we have been going for the Big Entente, and then after that we've lined up Gallipoli once more, and those are both people in the community requesting for those achievements with the channel points feature over on Twitch. So again, if you want to check that out, link is in the description. So we've done power to the Tsar here. So as you can see now, extra PP gain, and then does it say anywhere? Oh, because I'm confusing myself because I thought we did acquire modern tools for the extra stuff like that. So there's some focuses here, so like condemn Macedonian organizations or support them. And plus there's a ton of some factions here and new decisions for me to take. Okay, so I think we're gonna, wow, we get a political advisor, Nazi sympathizer, daily fascism support, get extra fascism stuff. Potentially, you know what, maybe we go to the SARS regime. Obviously there's a ton of stuff we can do in this pack now. Dissolve the military union. Gain the national spirit is a Vino. Army experience gain plus 10%, but army cost and training time goes up. Repress the Zavino or cooperate with them. Base stability if I condemn the organization. And plus, Yugoslavia, France, the UK, and probably someone else here in the Balkans will like me a bit more. And then we get faction loyalty of everyone except for the National Social Movement. Extra PP as well, and then world tensions decreased. These are 35 days, so I think we're going to condemn the Macedonian organisations, get some extra stability, help regain factory output, and in fairness, I haven't even had a look at what we're producing yet. Trucks, support equipment, and motorised. Well, we may as well keep it that way. Yugoslavia recognises the Soviet Union. Oh, hello. So this is the new Yugoslavian focus tree. Look, it's similar to what it was. So instead of going Western focus, they've recognised the Soviet Union. So they're doing mutual economic aid, which is consumer goods minus 5% for a whole year, which is decent. Okay, so with this, the National Socialists aren't gonna like us as much. Could do a royal visit to where? Varna? Where on earth is Varna? Oh, okay, so one of our coastal provinces. What does that give us? To increase his popularity. Okay, so it's just to increase the popularity of the TSAR. It could be something we do here. Yeah, we'll do the royal visit. Why not? Why not? So Yugoslavia is going communist. You were doing armed forces, so I don't know what they did at the start. And obviously Ataturk's in power here in Turkey still. He's still got a couple years ahead of him. So we've done electronics, so let's go with research speed. Continue with that sort of thing. Okay, so plus 5% stability and popularity of non-aligned, plus 5%. I mean, we could potentially go down the SARS regime, extra non-aligned, lose a bit that stability, lose that stability we just gained, but then stay down here and stay as like a monarchy. I think that might be cool. Germany hasn't done Rhineland, unless if he hasn't done Rhineland, he's going down opposed Hitler. But we would have found, we would have said, we would have seen like the Civil War break out already, basically. Bum 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 bum. Well, we don't want socialists. Bulgarian government condemns the IMRO, which is the Macedonian opposition, basically. And then we can do anti-IMRO propaganda, so that gets rid of the decrease of improved relations modifier, basically. Let's go acquire modern tools, and then we will do the propaganda. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think that is what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen. Workers' strikes. Hunger will eventually bring them back to the flock. So communism increases in the country. We gain workers' strikes as a modifier. Lose stability, lose construction speed, lose output, lose dockyard output for 4 years, but then we can repress them. Oh, we must crush them at any cost. Do these guys have high support? They're kind of popular, so let's discredit them, and then we'll take the hit on communism. I don't want to lose as much stability. We'll take it for 4 months, but I don't want to have to repair factories and shit. So, I mean, it's not like we're producing much every day anyway. So, basic machine tools, Second London Naval Treaty, and then we will go concentrated because we're a small country. And then we can repress them. Let's repress the communists as well. I'm fine with Democrats and fascists, but communists, ugh, rather dead than red. You get what I'm saying, guys? They got what they deserved, so they lose loyalty and popularity to me. Well, they lose popularity in general. They lose loyalty to myself, but we lose a bit of stability. So the Agrarian Union, what's the Agrarian Union? I assume that's the fascists? Literally, the Democratic Party is called the Democratic Party. Hilarious. Bulgarian Communist Party, and the... I don't know what the party name of the fascists would be, but hey ho. But yeah, but I think doing a non-aligned run as Bulgaria might be cool. Might be cool. See what it's like. Up the TSAR, if you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, geezer. I haven't seen any other footage from any other YouTubers or content creators on this yet. One of my mates, Reese, who I stream with, he said just be wary of focuses and stuff, because some of them, obviously, if I do a focus, I might not be able to enact a economic law, basically. We could do reinforcement rate, or we could do support weapons, or we could learn what artillery is, but seems as though we can't change division templates, let's do support weapons. So what even is... So it's just a basic 18 width infantry division, and then the cavalry is 2 truck battalions, motorized battalions, and 4 cavalry battalions. So what's their speed? 4 kilometers an hour. It's because the horses can't keep up with the trucks, basically. 4 kilometers an hour. Doesn't seem fast. Doesn't seem fast. But then again, you got over 1,000 people in there. They, you know, that's decent progress. Spanish Civil War's kicked off. We've acquired ourselves some modern tools, so we get civ construction speed, national industry. So first one's going to be done in October. Improve the road system, so we'll get some infrastructure and civs. National Spirit aircraft, repair facilities, production cost of fighters is minus 10%. And negotiate Bulgaria rearmament. Let's go the SARS regime. Extra political power. And then we are going to allow a speech. Maybe? It's quite popular, is the Agrarian Union. So how about we discredit them, make them less popular, try and keep the National Socialist Movement, National Social Movement, decent. It feels good to be playing in the Balkans and not have a bog standard focus tree for once, man. It's one of those, dude. It's one of those. I like how this is a demilitarized zone as well. Dependent on how Turkey goes, if we stay non-aligned, we could, and Turkey stays non-aligned, we could potentially align ourselves with Turkey, as Yugoslavia is going communist. It's probably increasing a bit. No, it's not. It's staying at 15% for the time being. But that's going to have to be it for today's episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. And feel free to leave a comment on what nation are you most excited to play in this new country pack. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Check the link in the description for Twitch if you feel like it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.